What's up, you guys? Welcome. For today, I'm going to be taking you guys along with me to Sephora to check out all of the new items that recently launched. I still didn't find really any holiday products just yet, but tons of new items just launched to Sephora's site. Not in store yet, but on the site they have a lot of holiday stuff, which always gets me so excited. The Sephora Favorites kits that I spoke about last week are available on Sephora. So I will have those linked down below. If you guys want to purchase those, if you purchase it through my link, I do make a small commission, so I do appreciate it. But I did buy them, and they should be coming in the next 2-3 days. So I'll unbox it and share with you guys swatches and all of that. So stay tuned for that. But for today, we're going to go see what the stores have. Even though it's not like holiday items, there have been just a ton of new releases in general. So kind of wanted to see what the store had basically with you guys. And then also I did pick up a handful of goods that I was very curious about, and I was actually surprised that these specific items were in store because they were pretty much like these items literally just launched like a minute ago. But yeah, let's get started with the footage first, and then I'll show you guys my haul towards the end. Okay, so the first display I spotted here was this one. We have a lot of pressed powders. First up, we have this one by Tower 28. These are $28 each. There's another shade in the line, but it wasn't here up front. So this basically is supposed to give you a smooth skin appearance. It's supposed to be transfer proof and sweat resistance. They did seem a little bit like chalky, I would say, but I feel like that might actually help the quality of the product. It's still on my radar to pick up, but I did end up just going with the Kosas one first. These are actually a few dollars more than the Tower 28 one, so have that in mind, $35. There are 3 brand new shades in the line, the peachy, the buttery, and the candy one. This is supposed to visibly minimize pores. It absorbs excess oil. Again, with this also, I feel like it also had a chalky look, but I guess that's just the way of the product. It's just basically a pressed version of loose powder, so we're hoping for the best with this. And then we also have the Sephora Collection powder that's supposed to be similar to the Kosas one or the Tower 28 one. These were $20 each, and I want to say online there are more shades to choose from. Here they just had 3, and again, they all seemed like very similar quality. So I guess that's just how the powder is supposed to be. Next, Glow Recipe had this pretty large display out in honor of their new blemish serum. Blackberry blemish serum. How beautiful is this one? So this is $48. It's for normal, dry combination, and oily skin, and it says it's supposed to help minimize the appearance of pores, texture, and lines, and it is designed for those who are 20 plus. That's what it says. I swatched it and it feels insanely amazing. Obsessed. Next, for $38, we have the Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Talc Free Soft Blur Setting Powder. Up front, they only had 3 shades, but there's actually 7 shades in the line. So just like any other loose powder, this is supposed to set your makeup. It's supposed to smooth out lines. It's supposed to blur, and it's supposed to help with all day shine. It's also supposed to last up to 12 hours. This looks fantastic, and Makeup by Mario, honestly, I feel like can never go wrong. Okay, so next, Fenty recently launched a hair care line with a ton of different products. First off, I spotted the mini maintenance crew kit for $45, and I love that they have this as an option. You get a few different goodies in here in smaller sizes, but a great way to like figure out if the brand is for you, if the line is for you. But of course, you can purchase the hair care product in the full size as well, which I'm going to show you guys all of the ones that they had in store. This right here is the Moisture Repair Shampoo for $29. It says it's for curly, coily, thick hair, wavy as well. We also have the richer one, Moisture Repair Conditioner for $29. The packaging of everything was really nice, and for the most part, everything smelled good. Not like beyond heavenly, but not too bad. This right here is the Comeback Kid Instant Damage Repair Hair Treatment, which I feel like could work out for tons of different hair types. If your hair is maybe damaged from like coloring it, I think that could be a winner. For $28, we also have the 5-in-1 Heat Protectant Styling Cream. And then for $28, we have the Home Curl Defining Styling Cream. You can also purchase these products in smaller sizes on Sephora individually if that interests you more. Next, we have the foundation stick by Dior for $52. Again, with this, there's of course more shades in the line, but up front they only had 3. The packaging is so beautiful, very luxe. You definitely feel it with this one. $52 each. It's basically a buildable foundation that glides on smoothly and is supposed to give you a like blurred natural finish. Based on swatching it, it had a nice emollient feel and just felt very creamy and rich almost. So I really want to try that one. Next, we have some amazing kits here from Amika. I think this time of year is such a great way to stock up on just kits in general because you get so many goods for an amazing value. First up, we have the Next Level Nourishment Kit. It comes with a shampoo, conditioner, and I want to say a hair mask for 54 bucks, and these are full sizes. They also have this one. This is the Player Strength. So if you have maybe breakage in your hair, this can help with just strengthening. This was $69. Next, for 30 bucks, we have this kit, which includes 2 dry shampoos, one smaller size and one bigger size. I think they might both smell differently. And then lastly, we have this one for 30 as well. You get 3 different products: the detangling primer, the Perk Up dry shampoo, and hair mask. This right here is so on my radar. $45 for this brand new Creme d'Yeux Glossier body cream / body butter. It smells really nice and light. I would say a little bit citrusy. The packaging is beautiful. I love the red, and the quality of the cream is beautiful, super thick, but kind of sinks in really quickly, and just honestly seems really nice and very moisturizing. I feel like a little bit would go a very long way, so I need that. I also spotted the Glossier You perfume. This is just like the rollerball, so the smaller size, for $32. All right, next up for $58, we have the Major Skin Hydra Luxe Luminous Skin Perfecting Foundation by Patrick Ta. I feel like this is so controversial at the moment. Tons of people are actually hating this product, but there are, still some people that actually do like it. It's supposed to give you like a luminous finish. It's supposed to be lightweight. A lot of people mentioned that it just looked very greasy on their skin. I'll be honest, it felt great when I swatched it. I don't know what it's going to do for the skin, but it is on my radar as well to pick up, to try out for myself, to see, if it will work out for my dry skin or not. So yeah, I do want to pick this up. Let me know if you guys try this. Like, let me know what your experience was, all of that. Next up, we have these by Nude Sticks. It's the Cloud Cushion Blush Bombs. I have to say, first of all, the packaging is so insanely cute. Definitely on my radar as well. Very pretty. I love how each one is individually packaged. There are, I think I want to say at least 10 shades in the line, mostly blushes and some bronzers for $24 each. And it's kind of cool. I love the concept. They're magnetic. You stack them up, easy to travel with, great colors available. And let me tell you, these feel like just butter. They feel like a mush. They feel so insanely smooth. And so yeah, I love the quality. They also have this kit available if you want to maybe try out kind of like 3-in-1. This is $59 for 3 of them, but they are full sizes. You get a bright pink blush, a bronzer, and then like a glittery highlighter. You could see the glitters with this one, so if you're not a fan, then you probably won't like this. But again, they swatch so smoothly, and I feel like they really help with like they're just gonna make your face look nice and smooth and really help with texture. So I'm a fan so far. Okay, here we have the Voluspa mini candle set, originally $48, but I see here on Sephora site it's actually $36. So if they're not giving you that deal in store, it's $36 online. So we had a few of those there. I've never tried this brand, but it looks pretty good. Moroccan has to be one of my favorite hair care brands. They have this Scalp Care Trio, shampoo, conditioner, and a scalp scrubbers included. But then they also had this purifying scalp scrub for $32. So it says it's for all hair types. Probably helps with buildup of product in your hair. And then they also had the revitalizing scalp tonic, and this is for thinning hair. So it could be a winning product for $40. House Labs by Lady Gaga recently launched their new liquid eyeliner. This is supposed to give you a true matte finish, and it is $26. They had pretty much everything in stock. I personally would not spend $26 on this, but it's an option. It did swatch really nicely though, so I'll give it that. It seemed pretty pigmented and very smooth, and I think it might have a felt tip, so have that in mind. Next, they also had a bunch of these little fragrance kits available in stores. So the 7 Virtues one, the Clean Reserve one, the Power of Scents by Charlotte Tilbury, which we've seen a few times. And then they also had these clean ones as well. I love these kits, honestly. Generally, I feel like it's a great way to test out a scent without purchasing a full size. They also had the Sephora favorites kit, which I think they had for a while, and then a few of these clean fragrance kits as well. This is like a rollerball situation, or like a mini mist. Dolce & Gabbana also recently launched this one, so really pretty. Okay, next, the Give Beauty brand is pretty much like 30% off. I was surprised to see that the sale was going on in store. I know it's been going on online for a while, but like their Dewy Plump lip products are on sale. You have their blush and bronzer duos. I also spotted a lot of these products at TJ Maxx, and I wasn't sure if like the brand is going out of business or what the story is. I'm still not 100% sure what's up, but I really actually do enjoy a lot of their products. I would be surprised if it's just not going to be a brand anymore. Hopefully that's not the case. But if you did want to get their products for a better deal, you can go in store, shop it in store, or shop these products online for 30% off. Let me know if you guys know any deets on this brand. I'm just waiting for these beauties to go on sale to pick one of these up, but these are the brand new Born This Way Soft Blur Flexible Finish Setting Powders by Too Faced. There are 4 shades in the line. I love the adorable packaging. This is supposed to give you like a soft, focused finish. It's great for touch-ups throughout the day. It's supposed to help blur out pores. I'm obsessed, but I know Too Faced stuff go on sale often, so we're waiting. This is something that I need as well, the Disco Crush shadows. Initially, I'm like, nah, I don't know if I care about these, but they are absolutely stunning. $30 each though. Packaging is the cutest thing, but you guys, the quality is insane. Super sparkly, can amp up really any look. I'm so into these. There are 6 shades in the line. Next, Gucci launched a brand new fragrance. This is the Flora Gorgeous. They have it in 4 different sizes. Beautiful packaging. The fragrance family type is florals. The scent type is warm florals. So if that's like up your alley, then you might really enjoy this one. So that's the newest one they just launched, but they also have 3 other ones to choose from, which I wasn't so in love with the other ones. I actually do like this a yellow one. After spraying it, I was like, whoa, I smell amazing. They also have this kit available if you want to just test these little ones out. I think this is $35 for 2 decently sized ones. Okay, then the final item I found in store, the final new item I guess, is the Sol de Janeiro 76 fragrance mist. They have 2 sizes. The smaller one is 25, the bigger one I think is 48. This is in the warm florals family. It has black currant, midnight jasmine, and amber woods. This is a solid scent, and I feel like it's going to be very, very long lasting. So I'm a fan. Okay, so of course I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what the stores had, and like I mentioned, usually I do voiceovers at Sephora specifically because the music is always like blasting and you literally I can't even hear myself. So hopefully you don't mind. I know some of you guys love that, some of you guys hate that, but I'm trying to like, you know, make it work for everyone for the most part. Okay, so these are the items I picked up, so really good stuff. Okay, so first off, I saw this pretty much at like the checkout section. It's the Rare Beauty Fine Comfort Hydrating Under Eye Patches, and where it was, it said it was 17 bucks, like a little bin, and then when she like rung it up, it was 25, and I only noticed that after, and I'm like, is this worth $25? I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I haven't used these yet, but it has a set of 8 in here, so you can use it 8 different times, which I guess it's not too bad. I really enjoy the Pixie ones, and then there you get like, I don't know, like 40 pieces for like 20. So definitely more affordable in a sense, and those work out really well for me. But I'm always down to try new eye patches. I love the Shiseido ones, but they're so pricey, and the Pixie ones are good too, but I'm almost like halfway-ish done with mine, so I wanted to give these a go. It's supposed to give you like a refreshed look in minutes, so we'll see. I feel like I'm noticing a lot more like dryness under my eyes, like in my under eye area, and also like I'm having major insomnia as of lately too. So sometimes when I need to look like put together and in the zone, I'm thinking and I'm hoping this can actually help. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted on that once I try one. The next item I picked up was this by Kosas, which is actually what I used today on my under eye area. It's the Cloud Set Baked Setting and Smoothing Powder in Candy. So as you guys saw from the video, they launched 3 new shades, what did I see? I think it was a lavender, like a banana type of shade, and then this pinky one. This one is in candy. I love the name. I think it's so cute. Packaging is pretty much the same as their like regular face powders, but these just have like color to them. I feel like setting powders and powders in general are like the rage right now, and I'll be honest with you guys, the regular face powder from Kosas I ended up decluttering. I just felt like it didn't do much for my skin. This has a little bit of like a chalky feel, but the way I used it today was with a like little puff, and I just kind of like dotted it under my eye area to set, and I think it did a pretty good job, because normally I'll use a loose powder just to kind of like fill in like the hollowness that I have in my under eye area. But I kind of wanted to try something like this, and it actually I think worked really well. I'm thinking now I should have used maybe their all over face powder in more of like a stamping like motion, as opposed to like fluffing it all over my face, just because I felt like in that way it didn't do anything. But maybe if I would have just kind of like pressed it into my skin, I would have seen like a nice kind of like blurred out effect. So I don't know, maybe I'll probably repurchase that one day again soon. We'll see. I'm gonna use it a few more times before I recommend it and tell you guys you have to run out and get it, because it's like $38. So is it worth that amount? I don't know, we'll see. But so far I do like it, and I think it did a really pretty job. It also brightened just a little bit, not too much. I don't love a super brightened under eye, so far so good. Next, I picked up a Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Soft Blur Setting Powder. I picked up shade number 2. He also launched some powder puffs and a mist as well, which those two items I didn't see in store. I just saw this, and this is really the main thing that I really wanted, although I would love the mist. Just don't know if I want to spend that amount of money at the moment. Maybe I'll pick it up during the VIB sale. But this I didn't use just yet, so I can't give you guys a little bit of a review here. But basically, just like as a regular traditional loose powder, it's supposed to set and kind of like blur, and I like this shade. I think it would work out well for me because it has a drop of like a yellowiness to it, but not too yellow. And shade number 1 was more like white, like purely white, I think. And so I would rather something that has just a little bit of color, just because sometimes if I get something that's too stark white, it does leave like a white cast and it looks very like obvious on my face. So I'm thrilled about this one. I'm trying to find a Huda Beauty dupe. I think this might be even more affordable than that one. I'm not sure, but I'm trying to find a dupe. So hopefully this will be the winning one, because we're in need. Okay, of course I'll keep you guys posted once I have a chance to use it. Then this, it's the Glow Recipe Blackberry Retinol Blemish Serum. So this does have retinol, and I shared it on Instagram, and a few people were saying, I don't think you can use that if you're expecting. And I'm like, you know what? Wow, I really didn't know. Like, I feel like I've heard people say that they don't use retinol while they're expecting, but it didn't really register. You know what I mean? I use a drop of this like on my cheeks already once. So, I mean, it felt heaven. So, but I'm not going to use it anymore till, God willing, I give birth, because it says, I googled it after, and it said that retinol is one of the main skincare products. You should not be using skincare ingredients. But anyway, Glow Recipe just launched this baby. How cute is the packaging? It's so beyond adorable. It is supposed to help with blemishes, and it's supposed to also like smooth out like your texture. I've tried a decent amount from Glow Recipe, and I really don't think there was one item that I was disappointed with. A lot of their items that I've tried, I don't even think they make anymore. But like, I love their watermelon mist. I love their, what is it called? Niacinamide. I don't even know what the product is. Moisturizing product, the dewdrops, like all those goods are so nice. But I can't wait to use this. I'll have to wait on this one. Michael actually used this and he thought it was very nice on his skin. So maybe I'll let him finish this off and maybe get another one for myself. We'll see. But he approves so far, and he hates everything, so there's that. The final item that I have here is the Natasha Denona I Need a Warm eyeshadow palette. This I actually purchased from Ulta, but they sell it at Sephora too, and I wanted this whole to be a little bit more vibey, so I did include it in here. Purchased it online though, they don't have this in store just yet. This is one, we're getting out of breath, give me a sec. This is one that I knew I needed to have in my collection. I didn't pick it up right, well, look at this, come on. I didn't pick it up right away, but it was, on my radar. Here is what, one second. here is what the beauty looks like. One or two of the shades almost kind of came out of the pan when I received it. They did not package it well at all, but I kind of like mushed it in. It was like the metallics, and it's fine. I'm not gonna go through the whole return process now, but this is so pretty. Also, when I do makeup on others, I think this is going to be the palette that I'm mainly going to take with me, because it's just perfection for a bride, or really if someone's going for more of like that natural, slightly warm toned look. I think this is perfect. I mean, it's a warm palette, but I don't think it's overly warm. You know what I mean? I feel like it's kind of in the middle there, leaning more towards a drop warm, but not overdone. You got a selection of metallics in here and mattes. And I just love Natasha, so it really was a no-brainer for me. So pretty and like just beautiful, shiny, heaven-like. Haven't used this on my eyes just yet, but I kind of want to see. Let's do this like this. I'm not editing this out. Whoops. And one swipe swatches. And I still have to get her I Need a Nude palette, I think is what it's called. The one she launched before this one, which I feel like leans more towards a little bit cooler, but that's also such a like pretty one to wear every day. Wow. So like I do have a lot of warm palettes, but I feel like this is different compared to what I have, and I cannot wait to throw this on my eyes. Okay, I want to say that's pretty much it for today's video. I'm so happy with all the items I picked up, even though it's not like 300 items. Like this was like over 200 bucks, which is crazy. But we do have a decent amount to play around with. I don't necessarily do like get ready with me style videos or applying makeup videos as much anymore. If you would see this room, you would understand me. Okay, there's literally, this room is the hangout room with the couch, my makeup room, my son's changing room, the playroom, all his toys are here. This is the dining room, we eat here, and it's another 5 other rooms. But hopefully we'll find an apartment soon that's decently priced, that's hot and all, and I'll be able to have my own space and really just kind of like give you guys more thorough reviews on products and actually show the products in action, because you know I could say this is good, but it's like, how good is it? I'd love to see it on your face, you know. So anyway, just bear with me here, hopefully sometime soon. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this one, and I will see you all in my next video.